That's easier. All right, next video in Taylor's installs on his 2018 ZX-6R. I almost said 10. Next up is the TST Industries integrated taillight. Yeah. I'm really happy with mine too, so I think TST is a good way to go for the integrated taillight. And we're also doing the Fender Eliminator. You got the Elite-1?
I did.
Same one I got, so there you go. And they already started taking the bike apart, but you know, just trying to save time. Let's get it going. So to get back here, you have to remove this side. Is that what you're saying?
I think so. If I remember right. It's been so long since I've taken the 6 apart.
Should we look up a video?
Probably wouldn't hurt.
I got it.
There you go.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
Just I hate fairness.
All right, they got the seat off.
Now we can accomplish multiple tasks. One of the things we're going to do is we're going to completely remove the servo motor while we're in here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That'll be in the next video.
Next video. Next video. Should I mention the mouse?
Yes.
So
that's pretty funny.
So the last week I went on for a ride, and I took the tail off the bike to make sure I had a insurance card. I also keep my registration, whatever else, in the tail of the motorcycle, and I noticed that the paper had shoe marks on it. So upon closer inspection, I learned that there is a mouse in this garage that is living in the tail of my motorcycle. If you look close, that's a mouse dropping.
Oh, dang.
But I have inspected everything very carefully.
Wow.
They haven't chewed on any wires. All the lights work. He's just taken up residence. So I'm gonna have to build a glue trap moat.
What if he's in your bike right now?
Sucks for him.
I don't know where it would be right now.
Yeah, he's
well, how would he even get in there? I mean,
oh, you'd be surprised what they can squeeze into.
Yeah, like right up here. I mean, nooks and crannies.
What is that? That's there.
Probably mouse pee.
Probably.
Yeah.
just put, yeah, touch it. Yeah.
It's a male.
Pins on the inside to get these off. Like that. Make this just forward and out.
My skin looks so naked.
I know.
Still not as naked as my bike was.
Yeah, dude, yours was
skeletonized.
Yeah.
That was hooked onto it. Why are you not sliding on this?
Blowing the mouse poop out of my bike.
4 bolts inside of here to get the whale tail off. Whale tail. This is a fairly nice bag.
Yeah, I was
Blake's bag or this one that came like
That's the one came with.
Yeah, mine's just
we
plastic.
got some plastic,
Yeah.
flimsy like that.
Just skimping out on the ZX-10,
Yeah,
ZX-6, yeah.
You should find these babies in it.
Yeah,
Right.
And then
funny, Josh.
you open up the bag and there's just like little baby mice just hanging out. How could you have that bag organized?
It only had stuff that I needed in it. If that makes sense. Nothing extra that I didn't need. Like there's a couple of standard tools in here.
Organized chaos.
Organized chaos. That is exactly what I call it.
By the way, this is Antoine's tool bag. In case you couldn't tell, it's pretty nice.
But yeah, there's 4 that holds tail. I'm just gonna loosen them up right now. And we'll take the cables loose. We gotta run the cables out. So again, turn signals, gray and black. Those 2 loose. And then this is the tail light cable, I'm pretty sure.
You need to speak up.
Turn light, tail light cable. Let's see.
You have this thing where you get like really quiet.
Cause I kind of be talking to myself.
Yeah, I know. But for the camera, it's a nightmare.
And license plate light.
Does I have this decibel meter on here? When you were just talking, it didn't move.
No.
Didn't move at all.
So how high does the decibels read on that?
Well, I have it lowered down.
But I mean, how high would it read? Like, would it tell you how loud your exhaust is?
Well, not really, because you have to turn down the mic, and then I don't know. It's kind of hard because anytime there's bike noise, I got to put it on auto just so it doesn't peak. Otherwise, I'll have to turn the mic all the way down.
All right, so we have to check that out when we do our
That's
exhaust
how
repairs.
I was already thinking that too.
But I also want to know because the Corvette Museum track has a decibel limit,
Oh, really?
and I fear that my bike
It might
is
be
going
loud,
to
yeah.
exceed that limit. I think it's 106. I think it's the limit. I have to double check. I think 106 is the limit for the track.
Yours has to be over that.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Your bike is
I think
loud.
mine's like 112.
Like there's loud bikes, but your bike is just loud.
And it's gonna be bad if I have to buy just an exhaust can just to do this track.
Yeah.
That's literally an hour away from my house. Closest track to me, and I can't even ride on it because my bike's too loud.
Oh yeah, that's one in Bowling Green?
Yeah, the National Corvette Museum, aka NCM, which I've done one track day on it, and it's pretty nice. Oh, Center Hill, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I've come very close to dragging knee out of Center Hill.
That one road we were on going up towards the dam was
Yeah.
sketchy.
That one was sketchy, yeah.
Because the pavement was giving way, and there was cracks in it. That was moist. It was covered with wet leaves.
Yeah,
There
it's not the best riding conditions. Especially on a road that tight that you don't know.
right? And there was one section of that road that had moss on it. I'm like, this road is a death trap.
There it is, man.
But this time, we don't have to take this one apart since we're not reusing.
Yeah, that's what we did for
Anyways.
cans, which we still need to change that out. That is the worst part about new motorcycles.
So now we have to get tail light out, which is just those two bolts, right?
These little things need to come out. How you doing over there, Cam?
Beautiful.
I can turn the heater.
Well, then I'm good.
Okay.
He's a trooper. I gotta say, this one already looks easier than trying to get mine out.
Oh yeah,
Because mine,
I mean-
it has like a little plastic piece on the back. You gotta like,
and not to mention, look at all that flex.
yeah. So much easier than the ZX-10. Jeez.
So we'll need this. Go right there. We're gonna need these grommets.
Also, since we're doing the Fender Eliminator integrated taillight, all that, go ahead and mention this. I contacted TST Industries for the stripped screw that I messed up because Antoine's super strong. And I told him about it. Protein. I told him that I lost the good screw when I was trying to go to Lowe's or Home Depot and try to get another screw. So they sent out 2 new screws, didn't charge me shipping, nothing. It was there in like 2 days. TST is good to go. Antoine, do you shoot guns?
I do.
Oh, another thing you do.
I have a Smith & Wesson 40 cal M&P
The more you learn about Antoine,
that I need to shoot. Probably gonna shoot dust bunnies out of it.
as long as it's not mice.
Want to probably want to shoot out of it.
Mouse jokes.
Yeah. Do you remember what colors?
I think it was I think last time we did green to green and it was wrong. So we're gonna do.
Oh yeah.
That was a logical answer. Swap the grommets in the washer. Got those in place, and then the rubber grommet for the tail cowling that goes over it in place. These cables routed in here. Ow. Pinched my finger. All right. Hey Josh, this didn't have a gap either.
I know. Which it did go away, but it's kind of weird that they have a gap that big.
And like this is flush. Like,
Yeah.
That couldn't be any more perfect.
So I don't know why this stock is like that. because it's a solid 2.5 millimeters.
Antoine, with your experience and your opinion, which bike do you think is easier to work on, the like a Kawasaki or a Suzuki?
To believe it or not, Kawasaki and Suzuki actually get majority of the parts from the same place. Working on the two is fairly similar. As most people know by now, I am diehard Kawasaki, but I will say there are certain things Suzuki did better than Kawasaki when it came to making it easier to work on their bikes. Prime example, which I don't know if they do anymore, but Suzuki used to include a lever in the tail section that you can use to prop the gas tank up anytime you had to work under the gas tank. You literally just take the 2 bolts off the tank, take the prop out of the tank, put it in the top of the tree, and hold the tank up for you. You can work underneath the tank.
Pretty convenient.
Gotta give it to them on that one.
Yeah.
So going by what you said, it sounds like Suzuki.
In certain aspects. But I mean, each manufacturer does something that's stupid in terms of having to work on something. Do you have a license plate light that we're putting on?
Yes.
So let's say brown to gray. Green, black. Turns the tail light. So brown, gray, green, black, and then the tail light just plugs it up.
Yep. We got back.
Check the lever. Lever works. Go in the left.
Right.
And close.
So it's brown to black,
Brown to black.
green and gray.
Green and gray.
Yeah, you just go by the letters. G to G, B to B.
All right, Josh, we're gonna make it your job to remember that.
B to B, G to D. G to D. Ian's warming her little toesies. Ew, your feet are dirty.
Are they?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I was doing the whole like.
What? Are you splitting your toes?
Yeah, Josh, you coming around for the relay.
I'm watching Kayan split her toes. I just had a flashback to the Freeburn Hot Wings show with the double jointed people.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't do it. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. So it's just the relay?
Yeah.
So, are you sure that you didn't use one of yours?
I didn't.
That's crazy. Because yours is like normal. Mine was flashing like crazy.
Again, there's OEM, TST.
You can see Kane's feet in the background.
You're gonna have all kind of foot fetish subscribers now.
Oh yeah, we got the pee fetish taken care of. Now it's foot fetish.
Highest viewed video featuring Kayan's feet.
Yeah, where's that clip on?
So basically just right there.
Oh, okay. My bad. Ooh, that's cool how it like shuts off the light. You see that?
Program, yeah. That's it.
All right, so we just did the tail light. We, Antoine, just did the integrated tail light, and oh damn it, we didn't do the fender eliminator. All right, we're not done. Okay, so Antoine is messing with the
License plate.
license plate light. Yep. He just made it plug and play.
Going to make it plug and play.
Going to make it plug and play.
So since 9 out of 10, most people don't put the fender back on. Most of your aftermarket kits don't use the OEM license plate light. I simply cut the OEM wire and connector off, connect the two to make the light plug and play.
That's that.
That's it.
Yep.
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
All right, so for the license plate light for the TST bracket, you feed the cable through this slot here. Run it all the way through. It will sit cleanly against the bracket, and you'll stick your license plate basically to it. So we'll route that through there. There's a groove cut out in the base plate. Set that in like so. Run this up through the fairing. And you got your mounted License plate light.
All right, so in the process of doing the Fender Eliminator, ran into a little bit of an issue. These two screws right here, right there, see? They are too loose. Yeah, see, there you go. See how they wiggle? So there's too much room right there, but Antoine said that the screws are bottomed out. So we can't screw them in anymore. So what are you trying to do? Get washers?
We can probably insert washers to close the gap, or might be able to use the OEM bolts. So I'm thinking they're the same size. We're gonna try and see if the OEM bolts fit. It may be enough to fix the problem.
Seems like there's always some sort of issue whenever we're doing installs.
I think there'll be an issue with the exhaust as well.
Why would you wish that?
Because it's already been an issue with that, an issue with that. How can you not expect to be an issue with that?
Something's got to go right tonight.
I don't think we had an issue with my exhaust.
Nah.
Yeah?
It just took a blood sacrifice.
Yeah, not an issue.
That's called bad juju.
It just required a
You
blood
just brought it
sacrifice.
into this garage. Thank you.
As long as I get ice cream afterwards, I'm fine.
Really?
I'm gonna get my ice cream.
Also, this day started with me bringing the camera, getting it all set up, turn the camera on. Camera says no SD card. So yeah, that's how the day started, and then we ended up having to go to Walmart after Kane went back to the house to try to find micro SD cards in the old house that we've already moved from. Couldn't find them, so we had to go to Walmart to get another SD card, and I guess I'm gonna start keeping one in the camera bag just in case. To remedy the situation here, Antoine added how many washers? 2?
2.
So it already had 1, so there's 3 washers on it, right?
Yep.
That is, that's the solution, and now it seems like it's working.
Yeah, that's it. Yes. Yeah, I just think the bolts are too long.
Okay, cool. Well, that one's done, right? Are we done?
We're done.
We're done. We're calling it. That's done. All right. All right. So now they are finishing up. They're gonna. Well, we're leaving the bike undone because the next thing is the exhaust. So we still gotta get the cables, servo, all that stuff out. Switch out the exhaust, all that stuff. But anyway, that's gonna be the next video. This was the TST Industries integrated taillight and Elite-1 Fender Eliminator. Same one that I got, kinda. TST Industries is the way to go, I think. But anyway, that's it. So see you in the next one. Bye.